Hey y'all, welcome back to another Chronicle. So as you can see, this is a study with me video. So I'm just going to talk briefly about stress in nursing school. One way that I have been able to cope with my stress is getting away from family and going to the library, which is where I am currently right here in this video. I went to the library so that I can have a long time with just myself and my homework so that I have no distraction. The only con to going to the library is you have a time restriction while renting out the room, because I have a private room here, and it's very quiet, very secluded. I love it. But I was able to get done with some of my work, and then anything that I had left over, I would try to finish it off at home. So I try to do anything that required me using my brain more at the library versus me going home and just doing something I can do with a little distraction along the way. As we know, my children are older children, so I don't really have to do a lot of parenting at this time in life. Thank you, Jesus. But sometimes, some things come up, and just because you're there, they're going to always ask you to do something. And the same thing goes for my partner. He always finds something to ask me or tell me or whatever, and it just throws me off of my groove just that fast. So it's not really easy to really get back focused once I'm having a conversation with you, because I really have to be 100% into my work so that I can finish it. So with that being said, this is one of the ways that I was able to cope with my stress. And that would be the stress of family members interrupting me while I'm doing work. So I would go to the library. Another tip that I can say that helped me with my stress while in nursing school is making sure that I keep up with my hobbies outside of school. And that would be roller skating, maybe. That's really an old hobby of mine, but I'll revisit it every once in a while. But it does help out. And I also make sure that I do self-care a lot. Like, that is so important. That's one of my third de-stressors that I can recommend is I recommend you do self-care. It is so important, y'all. I cannot stress that enough. I just came up with a good routine every night, every morning, and also I incorporate working out while in nursing school. It's not as easy as I want it to be, but I try to do at least 30 minutes at least once a week, if I can get it in. More than once a week, that would be great, because working out really does make you feel a lot better, and it can help you focus better. It can help you, start your day out on a clean slate, So, yeah, so those are the pointers that I wanted to point out. And so I hope all of you aspiring nursing students who are currently in nursing school or going to nursing school, I hope that you are doing well. And I pray that you continue to go on this path. If you really want it, go for it, honey, because it is worth it in the end. And I really, really pray that you are getting into this because this is your passion. Because, honey, if you don't have the passion, you're not going to make it, honey, because this industry as a whole is very toxic, honey, and we'll revisit that topic another day. But you have to really be called to this, because taking care of people is a huge responsibility. on every spectrum. So I just want you to make sure that you are passionate about caring for other people, and realizing that you have other people's lives at hand. So you just really want to focus on that. But yeah, y'all have a great evening. Peace.